I'm Jillian Engberg from Booklist, and I'm here with Daniel Handler,
Hello.
the author of
I'm not from Booklist.
most recently, When Did You See Her Last?
Well, Lemony Snicket is the author most recently of When Did You See Her Last?
True. So
I represent Mr. Snicket when he's unable to come.
we are delighted to talk with you today, and your series about Lemony Snicket's apprenticeship with a mysterious organization.
It's true. Unlike Booklist, which is a completely transparent and charming organization, Mr. Snicket is a member of a shadowy and somewhat mysterious organization.
True. And we see that early on in life, Mr. Snicket got an excellent education in what not to ask. Did he also learn what the right questions might be?
What do you want to know? No, that's just an example of what one of the right questions would be.
Oh. What about the most important question for readers to ask as they read the books?
I think the most important question for any reader to ask when they're reading Lemony Snicket is, why on earth am I doing such a thing? Why am I exposing myself to such material? Doesn't it guarantee mile-high emotions and other severe disturbances of the brain and the soul?
Here's what I have about all the wrong questions. Things have gone very wrong in the town of Stained by the Sea.
I quite agree.
And there will soon be no more Octopus ink left. Well, how did the setting come to you? And are there real-world parallels between...
Are there real-world parallels of a town that used to be really great, but now is mostly deserted because of bad corporate and environmental decisions? No. I haven't heard of any. As far as I know, every place on Earth is thriving and happy.
Let's talk about the wordplay and part of the great enjoyment. What are some of your favorite words in the book?
Well, the word wrong, I found, is always appealing. I think if you add the word wrong to any story, it automatically becomes more interesting. He walked into the wrong door. One day she met the wrong man. He ate the wrong egg. All of those things are interesting, so I like the word wrong a lot.
In general, do you have a favorite or least favorite word?
I would say my favorite word is still defenestration, which is a word for the act of throwing someone out a window.
The books feature wonderful artwork by the illustrator and designer Seth.
Yes,
And
I quite agree.
the images may include clues. Do they?
What do you mean by clue?
Clues.
Too late, that's my final answer. Goodbye, world.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us today.
Oh, well, thank you very much for coming and asking about my thoughts. So few women do.